Hey, Get Fox here. Little Jimmy is dead, so we're going to pull some packs here. We'll do some legendary packs. I like the topper this week. Full legend player from this week's legend. They're going from like 160 to 260. The Donovan McNabb and Ted Hendricks. Or Hendricks. I can say words wrong, and I do frequently. But so we'll get to that in a second. I kind of want to go over Ted and Donovan, the guys we're pulling for. I'm a little miffed they took out Matt Ryan and Von Miller, the midseason MVPs, from packs today. They were only in packs for one day, I guess. But I mean, I guess that's their prerogative. So if you guys want those guys, they will probably go up in price slightly the next couple weeks. But with Thanksgiving coming up, I wouldn't be too gung-ho on getting those guys because the prices will probably drop just a little bit with the new releases. All right, so let's go to right off the bat. Let's go to McNabb first. I know a lot of people wanted McNabb in the game last year. I saw Guru tweet out something that he's getting a lot of feedback that McNabb is a trash legend, and he's not. I mean, he's a great. Oh, there's McNair. McNair and McNabb would be a good comparison, but let's take a look at McNabb. Yeah, 290 he's going for. So we're hoping our topper has a 290K pull in it, which is solid. Because what would that cost? 9,000 points for this bundle, and if you get 300K right off the bat, I mean you can knock. I mean 300K on the black market goes for what 15? I don't know, $45. Is it 15 per 100K? So $45 guaranteed. So you just need a $45 bundle, if that makes any sense. So the rest, everything else needs to equal $45 or 300K for you to break even on the black market. So that's what we're looking to pull here. Let's take a look at this Donovan McNabb right up first. 87 speed. This is a pretty generous card for this time. You compare him to Conductor Rogers, who really is his main competition on the top of the charts. The only thing that, this is the single chem. The dual chem is a little bit more, 540. I do not think this is worth it. The angle breaker chemistry, +1 elusiveness, +1 spin, plus a juke move. That is not worth it for 200K or whatever. It's 540 to 290. Yeah, so 250. 250 extra 1,000 coins. Not worth it. Anyways, but as for his stats, compares very favorably to that Rogers. I still think I like the Rogers better just because that Rogers chemistry is so game-breaking, being able to make 2 adjustments. And you won't find a better quarterback until another quarterback has that conductor chem on it. But otherwise, throw on the run 94, amazing. Play action is not great. So he won't be really great for a run-heavy scheme that you run play action off of. But he is a good scrambler. So ultra mobile, probably the best mobile quarterback in the game right now. He's probably up there with a Cam or something. Anyways, moving on to Mr. Hendricks. I'm a big fan of his daughter's work in Madden. Hendricks. Okay. So this Ted Hendricks here, going for 150. This is the guy we hope we don't pull. 150K is not ideal. But look at that block shed at 93. Beautiful. Play rec 93. Hit power 93. Just gorgeous. The speed's a little bit low, but 6'7". He's this year's Julius Peppers user. That's beautiful. All right, his chemistry, edge setter, big whoop. Oh, got it bought out. I should take one of these more expensive ones. All right, so what we're looking at here, I think catching 74 is enough for a user. I don't know if I'd user him over Urlacher, but it's a pretty cheap price for such a tall dude at left outside linebacker. The only issue, so he's pretty flexible at left outside linebacker. 85 power move, 82 finesse move. You really want to see one of those higher and one of those basically trashed. So that would be better if that was 93 power moves and 0 finesse moves. He'd be a better player. But everything else in this card stacks up pretty well. Zone coverage is a little low. His catching stats are good, but not great. They're average. Anyway, hit power 93. So this is a player I wouldn't mind in the topper. I'm going to get him or McNabb. Obviously, he's the worst of the two, and I'll probably end up getting him. But I'm not going to be mad. I'll plug him at left outside linebacker. The only thing is, I was pretty hyped to get Barron at outside linebacker. I don't know if you guys saw him yesterday, but Barron's got 88 speed. And I was going to use him as my outside linebacker, too. But if I pull Hendricks, then I won't need to do that. So let's get into pulling some packs here. I actually bought 2,200 extra points, but it's not showing up right now. So we can't get into the Movember pulls. So let's just do legendary packs right off the bat. We'll run through these 2, and maybe the other 2,000 points will show up at some point. All right, to it. Let's do it to it. Pew. Oh. PU. Alt Chem. All right, what What's the alt chem stuff? Alternate chemistry. Does that mean he didn't have Green Bay at the beginning? I don't know enough about these. I don't know enough about base golds to know. Let me look up. Hang on, give me a second. Bulaga on Mudhead. Bring the keyboard over here. Bulaga, 76 overall. Oh, it is an alternate chem. Huh. There's two 76s on Mudhead. Yeah. Looks like EA released... This is a flashback to Road to the Playoffs from Madden 15, where they released the same players with different chemistries in Madden 15. I should have known that before opening these packs. I should have read a little bit further on this chemistry stuff. Anyways, they released a lot of... I checked out the front page of the Mutt subreddit before recording, but I guess I didn't catch that part of it. Mario Addison, Kevin Green, okay, well, kind of as bad as you can get out of these packs. Although I know these alternate chemistry... Oh, that one's a bad pull, regardless. 4-3. All right, we got an elite. Ooh, Shockey collectible, okay. Sam Madison, a lot of legendary golds and collectibles. You got 3 in a legendary pack. I think we're only guaranteed 1. Nah, so not bad. Better than the average pull. Let's move on. And another elite collectible, of course. Ricky Williams. That's why I can't get hyped when I see these elite cards come in. Because elite collectibles. The fireworks. I wonder if they can do like different tiers of fireworks. Like Strahan. Okay, that's not bad. Like if there was a firework for like elite collectibles. Or maybe not a firework, but just like something different. Maybe sparklers or snakes. Hey, there's an elite collectible, I bet. Yep, there it is. Kevin. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. Alright, next pack. Alright, still pulling golds. But I mean, that's an upgraded silver, so that's not a technical gold. Here we go. Here's an elite collectible. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep moving through it. Oh, there's a Ted Hendricks. I wonder, that's probably 5K right now. Those gold players on the day that they're released even are just smoking low. You want the elite card to really pull a good card there for those guys. The elite, and that's the thing, like the elite cards. Hey, here is another collectible, I bet. Yep, another collectible. The elite players, do they go up or down during the week? I can't remember. Take a look back at like last week's Legends and look at their like 87s or their elite players. Do they go up or down during the week? Because that's something you might want to look into. I think they might go up. No, they go down as the collectibles for these guys go up. So maybe take a look at investing in collectibles. Because collectibles get rare through the week as these collectibles are really pulled majorly or majorly out of legendary packs. So that's something to look for. All right. Tony Baselli. Solid left tackle. Nothing spectacular on the return on investment hype. Do you think I'll get 300K back from these? Oh, nice collectible. From these packs? Because, you know, like I said earlier, the topper's 300K. We're no longer getting excited about elite pulls. So the topper's 300K. So we just want 300K back from packs to make them worth it. I mean, they're solid. 10 packs. If each one of these collectibles are like 4K plus, I don't know how much this collectible is. Let's say they're each, I should check that out. That could vary widely depending on the collectible. I'll probably sell them during the week though. So we'll put those collectible prices at 4K too. 4K times 3, 12K times 10, 120K plus the other trash. You're not going to make it, I don't think, unless you get a really good pull. But it's close. If I pull McNabb. If I pull McNabb, it's good. If I pull Hendricks, I'm 100K short of just buying off the black market. All right, there's a nice Hendricks again. Like I said, those are going to be dirt cheap. Hey, elite collectible, I'm guessing? Yes, it's a collectible. Oh, why do you build me up, then let me down? Anyways, let's move on. So much cock teasing. 86, Jamie Collins. That's nice. That's an elite pull. Let's open the next one. Legendary pack. So packs are kind of hot, I think. Just from when they're looking at it. Getting a lot of these elite collectibles. And you know, we got one elite player out of how many packs we done? 8 so far. Yeah, we got at least one left. At least one left after this before the topper. So, not bad. Not bad, EA. I mean, obviously, I still pull a ton of gold, and that's disappointing. But I think, like, ripping through pro packs, because oh, wow, nice. You spend the most time between elite pulls. Oh, I got 3 left. You spend the most time between elite pulls because you only get 1 gold per pack. I think those pro packs, people who rip pro packs are probably the most depressed people in Madden. Because it's just like, look, like this is 3 this is 3 pro packs right here. And I got all golds. It's like, they'd be like, 3 packs, no elites. Come on. Whereas, like, I've gone through 7 packs. I'm getting a lot of fireworks, even though I just skipped over Elway's fireworks. What is this, the Super Bowl? Anyways, I wonder if I can get, maybe that'd be a good challenge to do an Elway helicopter ride in the Super Bowl. Dorsett, 87. Okay, that's the good one. That's a good pull. Nice. All right, let's open next legendary pack. These legends are dropping hot. Coming on hot. Boo. Okay. Collectible again. Collectible again, I'm guessing. Yes. McNabb collectible. Fair enough. I am getting a lot of nice collectibles, though. That is a nice bonus of these packs. But, yeah, otherwise, I mean, let's talk about, like, Thanksgiving. Hey, Navarro Bowman. That's a nice base elite. Well, it's going to be a couple K, but still. It's good to get elite. I don't know. Thanksgiving. When do you guys think that's coming out? Next week? What's the date today? The 12th? I think it's like the 12th. So, Kraus. Ooh, that's a cool picture. So, Thanksgiving is like mid-20s this year. Mid-November 20s. I don't even know the date of Thanksgiving. I don't look ahead on the calendar much for events. All right, our full legend topper's next. But, like, I think you guys don't spend money through this week and save it for Thanksgiving because those packs are going to be hot. And like every other promo, and I'll say this again in other videos, the promos get better as the packs and the promos get better as we move along, but you'll get the most return on packs and the first day. All right, full legend topper. All right, come on. Come on, McNabb. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Hendricks. Okay, well, we knew that was coming. But anyways, still solid pack pull. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully get some gameplay up of this card tonight. Maybe I'll pick up McNabb too. I got some coins and I got some spots. Oh wait, oh no, I still have 3,000. I don't know why they didn't process my other 2K yet. So I could pull some Movember packs for you. That's kind of disappointing. They haven't processed it yet. So the pack pulling's a little bit short. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tonight or tomorrow.